defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing? Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. 43. 40.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, you're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. I don't. Let's go, Lou, lady.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. The A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First red zone opportunity now for the Chiefs. They've got first and 10 right along the 20.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 18 on second down. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Attack!
Third down, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. Now Jackson on 3rd down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow, correct. 180. 43.
Going to the ground again on first. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short pass brought in. He looks it down at the 37. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught. It's Kelsey again. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First carry now. Oh, the football's loose! And the Ravens make the recovery! No return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 2nd and 5. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man, that's caught. And he's going to get the first as he's brought down. A little bit muted for a double pass, but hey, did its job. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
Jackson's going to throw again. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down Baltimore.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the gun, Jackson finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Jackson to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action. It's Mahomes. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First down carry for Pacheco. And the ball's going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Easy. I don't need to.
From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throw on 3rd down. Who else? Kelsey's got another. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs with a chance to add to their lead. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
No run, Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Option play, 3rd and goal. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. A very short kick here from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And again an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Jackson yet again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. the traffic, complete! And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And again, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar now from the gun. Drop it. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they could try for some points going into the break. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This one from an even 40 yards out. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Motion man sent left. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. We expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
2 yards on the play.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. That's him on the quick hitter. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football. And almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, run for Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And the defense escapes. And a nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On for Pacheco, start the half. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7 ground to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd down, a run by Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
32-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Tiny and Brown back-to-back plays. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Yellow.
Running it after the penalty. Robbed for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on that play. Brings up 2nd down.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Jackson to throw. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. He works this to the 38 before going down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. New set of downs for him at the 38. They send a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they get this down to the 28. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Motioning right is Hopkins. Lamar throwing again. He gets it again to Mitchell. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, what a catch. Back to the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
Coverage by Brian Hook.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
16. Chiefs 13.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that absolute contact, and you couldn't do it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning one of the tight ends. Trying down the middle with Henry. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Go ahead.
Here's Henry running left. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Trying to run with Henry. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Once more, here's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
23, Chiefs 13. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs got to score in a hurry. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Yellow. All right, ladies. Good on.
To the air, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. And looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down.
Attack! 15.
Desperation time here. He gets it to Rice. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Gain of 18. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes on first and 10. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Isaiah Pacheco.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up third and 4.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pit. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they carried some of that win.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hanson. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in the Lone Star State. The Texans at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And it's the Houston Texans defense that comes up with the big play here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. The Texans bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons at home to take on Washington. And it's the veteran, Terry McLaurin. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Commanders are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Kenneth Walker. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hanson in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time. Get your light. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God.